I began Srimad Bhagavatam. I told you that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. There are so many gods, so many goddesses, so many. In these gods, Nrsimhadev, Ramchandra and Sri Krishna are prominent. Krishna is not one type. Krishna is of various types. But who is Supreme Personality of Godhead, Swayam Bhagavan? We should know. And then, how we can serve Him, we should know. And serving of that Krishna is Bhakti. So we must know these differences. Ram, Dwarkadhish, Krishna, Nrsimha, Vaman, all are tattvata one. By tattva, all are one. Like first moon, second moon, third moon, fourth moon, and full moon. One thing. But third moon cannot be called full moon. But yet, all are moon. Moon is always full. But by the vision, by the angle we see, some differences are there. But actually moon is one, without second. And full moon always. But in month, only we can see one full moon. So, our Shastra and every Gita, Bhagavat, all has told. But Bhagavat has not, Gita has not told clearly. No. Not clearly. Srimad Bhagavat has told it clearly. But Chaitanya Charitamrita more clearly, with evidence, there should be no doubt. If you are serving Ramachandra or Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, you are serving Krishna, but partly. You are serving him partly. If you are serving Nrsimhadev, you are serving Krishna, but he is one of the mood only, not as a full. If you are looking at third moon, you are looking to moon, but not full moon. So who is he? First we should know. Generally we think that Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra is Krishna, Dwarkadhish is Krishna, Mathuresh Krishna is same Krishna, or the Krishna which is who is in Vrindavan, served by Raktak and served by Sridham Subal, and served by Yashoda and Nanda Baba, and served by Gopis, or same. But really not same. If you are not knowing all these things, you cannot serve us. So we should know all these things very clearly. And then we can serve Vrajendra-nandana. Because in Chaitanya Charitamrita it has been told, Purna Bhagavan Krishna Braje Vrajendra-nandana. What is the meaning? Purna Krishna, Purna Bhagavan Krishna Braje Vrajendra-nandana. Krishna never goes. Vrajendra-nandan, Shyam Sundar, Nanda-nandan, Yashoda-nandan, Radha-kant, Radha-govind, they never go out of Vrindavan. Never. They cannot be. For a second, for a moment. Then who was in Mathura and who was in Dwarka? Who was? Krishna himself. But there is some thing different to know. And if you will know clearly, then you can serve Krishna. Vrajendra-nandana Krsna. Otherwise, never. You will serve Krishna partly. So clearly in Chaitanya Charitamrita, again it has been told, what? First in Srimad Bhagavatam. Ete chans kala punsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Here, for whom it has been told? As a general Krishna. Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan. He may come in Vrindavan, he may go to Dwarka, he may go to Mathura, may go to anywhere. As a general, Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan. Even who took birth in the womb of Devaki, he was Purna Bhagavan, but not Purnatam. You should know this. Always Krishna is Purna, but not Purna Tar and Purnatam always. When he will be in Vrindavan, in the council of gopis, then he will be Purnatam. And there, Bhagavan will be omitted. This word. No Bhagavan. Who? Beloved of gopis, beloved son of Jashoda. His Bhagavata has been covered there by Yogmaya. And that is Vrajendra-nandana Sundar. Krishna Jataka Khela Sarvottam Nar Lila Narbapu Tahar Swarup Gopavesh Benkar or Navakishore Natavat Nar Lila Bapu Anurup. It has been not clearly told in Srimad Bhagavatam, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu clearly telling all this through his associates. Rup Goswami has written this thing, knowing the heart of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So you should know that Krishna, who has flute in his hand, covering his Bhagavata always, like the son, dear son of Jashoda and Nanda Baba, friends of Dam Sridham, but moreover, beloved of Gopi, moreover, beloved of Lalita, moreover, Chandravali and Radhika, and moreover, he is Krishna, our Krishna. So you should know these things. When Krishna will come to Mathura, by Tattva he is there, but he cannot take his float. He will give up his Gop-vesh. Gop-vesh means? And he cannot admit that I am son of Jashoda and Nanda Baba. He will have to tell that I am son of Vasudeva. I am husband of Rukmani Satyabhama. He cannot take peacock feathers. He will have to give up in Vrindavan. And then he will take crown, golden chains. And then he may take his chakra, sometimes 400 there. But in Vrindavan he cannot do all this. He can do everything, but always covered. Appliance is covered there. He cannot drive away mosquito even. Can he? He will be Maya, Amma, like this. And Jashoda Maya will come and drive the mosquitoes. He may be so hungry, and then he cannot call Jashoda Maya. Wah, kya hua, like this. Hua, kya hua? Kuch nahi hua. Yashoda will say, "No, nothing. And Krishna weeps so loudly. Tears coming. But Yashoda will take, oh, nothing. Oh, don't weep. All the appellants are covered there. But appellants, obviously we think, in any way. But always in the shape of, oh boy, not taking chakra, not fighting, not doing anything. Oh, Putna will come and take and give him breast, and he will take that, and she will die. What he can do? He is telling that you came and gave me your breast, and I chopped. So, and if you are dying, what should I do? I cannot do anything. He wanted to fly in the air like aeroplane, and that Trinavartha came, and he took Krishna and he walked, and then he took his, to save himself, but he died. What he can do? Two Rasagulla came from his eyes, red Rasagulla. What can he do? So, like this, Krishna, always in that. So he is Supreme Personality of Godhead. But anyone cannot call him in praise of Godhead or God. Never. So he is Supreme Personality. We have a relation to him. Especially those who are coming in the line of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So you must try to serve that very Krishna, not Jagannath there. You should pray humbly to him. Oh, please give the service of Radha and Krishna. You can give. Be humble to us. Sprinkle your mercy only to this. Not that you are same as Krishna. But all should do, and they should do. They are permitted to do. But those who are in the line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in the line of Rup, Sanatan, and Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, in the line of my Gurudev and Swami Bhakti Vedanta Swami, oh, this. Anyone can tell that, oh, anyone, my Gurudev has not told, but you are telling, so you are difference of opinion from them. I know that they are difference of opinion from them. I am in the line. You should have a very strong faith in these things. Anyone cannot, himself Krishna, he cannot glorify himself in lakhs and lakhs births. Even something will remain. That is why Sukdev Goswami and Vyasdev, they explained everything in Srimad Bhagavatam. But after them, so many explanations come. There was something left. And in Chaitanya Charitamrita, everything was written. But yet our Rupa Goswami, why told all these things? Swamiji wrote something, everything he wrote. But everything was like Harikatha, the pastime of Krishna is so special. Endless. Krishna cannot do what to tell jivas. So, only one Krishna. But due to so many bhakts and bhakti in them, Krishna becomes so many. Understand this? What I told?
So many types
of devotees.
What I told?
Because there are many different types of devotees. In order to reciprocate with the love that they have for him, Krishna has taken so many forms.
Yes. What I told? Again you should tell.
Because there are many people with many types of inclination.
Not people. Bhakti.
Devotees. So in order to reciprocate with them, Krishna manifests himself in many forms and
According to their mood.
According to their mood.
Bhakti is same. One. What is that bhakti? Anya Vilasita Sunya, Gyan Karma Dhanavritam, Anukullena Krishna Anubhaksilanam Bhakti. You should speak the meaning.
Mike. Any Mike?
Or you should try to hear, if you want to develop your Krishna consciousness, and you want to develop your taste in chanting name, you should very carefully see. And now you can understand. Have you heard the name of Dhruva? Perhaps you have heard. Dhruva went to forest, met with Narad, but he had made a decision, do or die. I must be king of whole world. By anyhow. And Narad first tested him, and then he gave mantra. And in 6 months, how? First month, he took water, some fruits. After 7 days or so many days, after some days, he left it all. Only water. After some days, he left also water. Only taking air. And after 5 months, he left also breathing. And he observed him in that mantra and surrendered himself in the lotus feet of Narayan. And in the last of 6 months, he saw Shankh Chakra Gada Padma in Narayan. And after that, Narayan came out of his heart and in front of him, and then he became so restless. And then he saw, Narayan is standing. He knew his desire, and he told, you should be king of the whole world for 36,000 years without any problem or anything. And telling him, and at once disappeared. The fruit of having darshan of Narayan is very high. So at once when he saw, took darshan, all desires went away. At once disappeared. And he began to weep. I was searching some broken glasses. And Chintamani came in front of me. I neglected her. And he began to cry. Now what should I do? And began so loud. But he was cheated. To chant the mantra of Narayan is really bhakti and direct bhakti. To remember, to do kirtan, shravanam, kirtanam, Vishnu smaranam, padaseman, archanam, bandhanam, dasak, sakhyam, atmanivedanam. These are all bhakti. So he was meditating this mantra. And it is direct bhakti. But not uttama bhakti, not pure bhakti. So he was cheated. So if anyone doing something for him, his own interest, and something for Krishna, then some interrupted some contamination, some interruption came. So this is not pure bhakti. If you are earning money for some for you to maintain you and some for Krishna, Krishna will not be happy. He will give you and cheat you some good birth, some wealth, some reputation. But you cannot have the darshan and the blessings of Vrajendra-nandana Krsna. Never and never even not Narayan. So you should know this. So if your whole activities is for Krishna without any interruption, Tailudharavat Abhichinna Gati, always for Krishna, then this bhakti will be uttama. Otherwise not. So the bhakti of Dhruv is not pure. And if you are falling like him, some for Krishna, some for you, some for your wife, some for your children, some for your this and that, then you will be cheated. What your wish, he will fulfill and he will vanish away. So it should be. Again, come that who gave the benediction to Dhruva? Who was he? He was one of the part of Garbhodashai Vishnu, coming from, not from Krishna. So he is called Hari, who was inside this world, living in any Hari lok, like Vaibhav, and he is in this world. Rama Priya Vaikuntha he lives. So not, he is part of Garbhodashai, not Vaikuntha Tattva. And that is why I give this benediction, that you should be king for, emperor of whole world for 36. Krishna has nothing to do with these things. Narayana has nothing to do with these. So it is not pure bhakti. If you have desired worldly thing, anything for you, and worldly anything to please Krishna, even it is not pure bhakti. Krishna is not pleased with any worldly things. Oh, you should give me a good emperor, kingdom, and by wealth I will serve you. This is not good service. Then, Jnana Mishra Bhakti, it is Karma Mishra Bhakti. It has been rejected by Vrajendra-nandana Mahaprabhu. If you want to real bhakti, Shuddha Bhakti, Prema Bhakti, you should go in the dialogue of Vrajendra-nandana and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then you can realize what is Prema Bhakti, Uttama Bhakti.